that you could dedicate to Ranbir and Alia for their wedding?
Designer Lehenga, tere liye banwaya, mere dil ka sitara hai tu, oh sajna. Salman is the perfect example for this, because his life was a roller coaster, and he's actually an incredible example that you cannot give up. Justin Bieber is more introvert and a little bit shy sometimes, and Billie Eilish is like, she owns her game, she's right there, and she's a very good performer.
Hello, Iulia. Welcome back to ETimes. So nice to see you again.
Hello, nice.
How have you been? How was your concert?
I've been very well. I've been traveling, singing and dancing in the last 1 month continuously, and I love that. We had this tour in USA in 10 cities, and we were like at all sides of the country, meeting people and interacting with them, singing with them, and it was amazing. It was a beautiful experience for me to connect with so many people, and I could see they were waiting for so long for a live concert to happen, and they were so happy that finally after the pandemic they could get out of the house and just enjoy a live concert and Hindi music.
This was also your first time that you sang Designer Lehenga and even Main Chala live, like in concert. What was that like, singing in front of like these huge crowds all cheering you on?
Actually, some of the places were so big, were big arenas, and some of these arenas have hosted huge names in the industry, like Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley, and I don't know. Metallica and Guns N' Roses and Beyonce and Bruno Mars, and I was so happy and proud in the same time to be on the same stage where I knew that these legends have performed. And it's a little bit overwhelming when you see so many people in one place and you are only one on the stage, right? Because at the beginning I was alone on the stage, and then the dancers were joined. And of course you feel a little bit nervous, but then you step on the stage and you feel the crowd, you interact with them, you connect with them, and then you feel like you're one, So that bond happens, and then you're comfortable and you're just giving whatever you are and whatever you have to the audience. So that's beautiful.
So speaking of this, you shared the stage with so many international artists. Who is your favorite? Like, which artist do you know the lyrics to all their songs?
I think that will be Guns N' Roses. Because when I was a teenager, I used to listen to Guns N' Roses a lot. That was my favorite band. And actually, yesterday I was listening in the car Guns N' Roses, and I was just sing in the car. I was singing out loud the lyrics because I haven't listened actually in the longest time, and I was so happy to hear their songs again. And that was my favorite band when I was a teenager. And of course, there are many good artists that I love and I appreciate, and I listen to their music and I get inspired. But yeah, answering to your question, that I sang Main Chala for the first time, because you asked me that. I was so surprised to see that people actually know the song and know the lyrics. Like some of them were singing with me the lyrics, and I was so happy to see that. And again, Designer Lehenga, I remember there is a hook step for Designer Lehenga. So I remember we've done with the audience together the hook step, and that was really fun to see the audience doing the step with me. That was really fun and nice to see. Yeah, it was बहुत मजा आया.
Being an artist, like even the best artists have forgotten lyrics sometimes on stage. Has that ever happened to you out of nervousness?
Yeah, it happened first time when I sang with Guru. I had a moment when I had a feeling that I might not know exactly the lyrics, the next line. But yeah, that was the first time when I was singing the song. And I remember I was like so nervous. I was so nervous, because um, I was there in front of the audience. I was singing for the first time the song, and I was singing with Guru, and he's an amazing artist. I appreciate him, and he has an amazing voice. And yeah, I think that moment I was very, very nervous, and I was like almost forgetting the line. A song that I know like so well. But still, in those moments, sometimes, you just feel maybe overwhelmed by the whole thing that is happening. So yeah.
So you spent these past few weeks with Guru and Kanika. What were some of the things that you picked up from them, or you learned from them over these about you as a performer and as a friend?
Yeah, I think from Guru, I've learned somehow that have no fear, just surrender yourself to the audience. Um, he is a great performer. I really like him on the stage. And I remember every time when I used to finish my performance, I used to go and see their performances, and enjoy their performance. And then when Kanika will finish hers, we'll join Guru's performance. And, it was like a lot of fun actually to watch them performing and to be together in the tour. And I connected with Kanika as well. And it was very nice. Yeah.
What was some of the craziest things that happened to you on tour? Like, I mean, this is happening after 2 long years. Something that you can share with us that happened backstage or even on stage?
I mean, nothing dramatic happened, and nothing super unusual happened. But I think the best things were when the audience, like at one point, I turned, I was dancing and singing, and I turned. I have seen one kid dancing with me there next to me. He just jumped on the stage and he was dancing with me, and I was so happy that he's enjoying it, And actually, I made him part of my moment. And yeah, it's nice to see when people are so excited and they just jump and they just want to come and sing and dance because they feel, they feel close to you, and they feel that they want to have fun, next to you, right there with you. And yeah, that was I think a beautiful thing that happened. Otherwise, I don't think anything dramatic happened. Yeah, nothing to mention.
I saw your Instagram feed, and you attended Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber's concerts as well. What was that like? And especially attending it as a fan from the audience.
Yes, we were in Atlanta, I remember, and after our performance or before our performance, we went to Justin Bieber's concert, and it was interesting, even from an artist point of view, to see how the whole production looks like, and how he interacts with the audience, and how he is as an artist. Because I feel a lot of your personality comes on the stage. When you're there in front of the audience, and you can figure out how the person is comparatively. Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber, I felt Justin Bieber is more introvert and a little bit shy sometimes, and Billie Eilish is like, she owns her game, she's right there, and she's a very good performer, and I really liked her show. And they're very good artists, and the productions are amazing, and it's always beautiful and to see artists expressing themselves in all ways, because the show, it's about not only about the music, it's about the way you connect with people, it's about the it's you offer like a sensorial experience at all levels, visual, sound, lights, it's everything together, right? So I think, and that was the most beautiful thing, when people used to come to us, because we'll have meet and greet after the shows, and they used to come to us and they used to tell us, I feel so good, and it was such a amazing experience to be here tonight. I'm like so grateful that I drove like 5 hours, or I take the flight from Canada or from Washington to come to LA, to New York, or there were many people traveling to see the show, and I could see that they were happy. They were not regretting any second that they were there. On contrary, they were like super happy, and actually we got many offers after that to come, and to do the show in some other places as well. So that's great.
Will you be joining the Dabangg tour anytime soon? Like many fans have been asking that. Will that happen in the future?
That I don't know, but you know what? I will be whatever the audience will want me to be, and I will be happy to perform whatever I'm welcome to perform. So we'll see. I'm carrying the love for the music with me, and I'm gonna share it. We'll see where, what, whom. We'll see that later.
We'll tell the fans to cheer louder for you.
So much.
So also BTS was in LA and you were touring US. Did you have a chance to go for their concert? Are you part of the BTS army? Do you like their songs?
I'm part of the BTS, but it's a different BTS. Actually, it's Beyond the Star. That's my project. That's our project that we're working on. I think what I'm talking about. It's about the docu-series about a star, and seeing the star from all perspective, and understanding the importance of the support system of the star. That means family, friends, teachers, co-stars, and all the people who are actually creating the star. So it's an amazing project that I really put my whole heart in it and my whole energy. And we still have a little bit like last 100 meters to finish the project. Most of the interviews are done. And I'm very, very excited for that to come out, to be out on a big platform. And but BTS, the band, I haven't watched. I know some of their songs, but honestly, I haven't followed them much. But yeah, I think it will be incredible to see them performing, because I know they are very good and people are going mad over them.
So speaking of your own Behind the Stars, will it be out this year? Anything you can share about that?
Yes, I mean, hopefully it will be out this year. We are almost ready. The edit has started, and it will take a little bit of time because it's a lot to process, a lot of information to process and to create the whole story, because it's a story. It's an amazing story, a successful story, and it's a story that actually, what I wanted from the beginning, this project, to be inspirational and motivational for people to know that no matter what happens in your life, you'll always bounce back, but you just have to find that moment of strength to come back, to say, no, I'll never give up, And I think Salman is the perfect example for this, because his life was a roller coaster, and he's actually an incredible example that you cannot give up. You can't do that, when you see that someone could do it, then you can do it as well, So I wanted for people to understand that especially a star life is not only glamour, is not only what you think it's a fairy tale life. No, it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of struggle, and struggle and personal, professional. It's a lot of it's a difficult task, especially when you are a star. But I wanted people to know that it happens to everyone, and that we are all the same. And what is the most important thing is to have that strength inside you, and to find that strength, And as I said, I want it to be motivational for everyone. So I hope people will find that motivational. I hope people will like it, and but definitely there is a good story to tell there.
So you mentioned Salman. Will he also be a part of this show? I mean, will you decode the Salman code?
Yes,
Yeah. Oh, that's super.
he is the star.
That's nice. That's awesome. So the last time you chatted with us, you told us that you have a couple of Bollywood and even an international film that is set for release. Any update that you can share with us on that?
Yeah, I'm still waiting as well for them to come out. Yeah, it was the pandemic, and then they were waiting for the theatrical release, and then they thought they will do some changes. And I don't know exactly when are they going to decide to come out with the movies. But as far as I know, it's quite ready. The Prem Sony's movie is ready to come out anytime. Let's see when they will decide. That's for them to decide. But yeah, we are very happy of the result. We like the movie. We the message that we wanted to convey is coming very good. And yeah, hopefully hopefully we'll see them on the screens soon.
Yes, crossed.
And we're working now, me and Prim Sony, we're working on different projects. I'll tell you more about it when the time is right. But yeah, we're working on something very nice. Yeah.
Can't wait to hear more about that. And so, since you've sung so many love songs and you have so many to your credit, can you sing one verse of your song for, like, one verse that you could dedicate to Ranbir-Alia for their wedding? Any song?
Oh, the last song. Designer Lehenga tere liye banwaya. Designer Lehenga tere liye banwaya. मेरे दिल का सितारा है तू ओ सजना ओ सजना डिजाइनर लहंगा तेरे लिए बनवाया डिजाइनर लहंगा तेरे लिए बनवाया. This is actually the wedding song, you know.
Yeah. So, speaking of weddings, one designer lehenga you want as part of your collection, like you just have to have it.
Oh, there are so many good designers that I appreciate in India. Will be Manish Malhotra. Will be there are many, actually, many of them. But yeah, the first one that comes to my mind is Manish Malhotra and Ashley Rebello, my friend. Archana Kochar that I'm working with. There are a few of them.
So I guess that would be it for me. And if I could ask you one more thing, there's so much buzz about Kanika Kapoor's wedding. Are you on their guest list?
Like this, I will be very happy to be. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah.
Okay.
She has invited me, and I'm very happy for her. I hope she will be blessed and happy for her whole life, married life, and yeah, hopefully I will be there.
All right. Thank you so very much, Iulia. So nice talking to you, and all the very best for all your projects coming up. And
thank you.
See you soon.